Welcome back, everybody. Saddle up for a great day at the races right here in Charleston. The 20th annual Charleston Cup coming to the plantation at Stono Ferry this Sunday. It's going to be the social event of the fall season with food, vendors, picnics, demonstrations, and of course, some first-class racing. Carl McMillan joins us right now with the details. Carl, 20 years, hard to believe, but it gets bigger and better every single year. We're all so excited about it coming up this weekend. Tell me what you got new for the 20th anniversary.
Well, we've actually added a kids zone this year. We wanted to make it a little more family friendly, so that's going to be opening at 9:30. Jump castles, face painting, the normal things, and that way bring those kids on out. You know, take the edge off of them early in the morning, and then they'll be ready for the tailgate.
Make a whole day of it, right?
Yeah. So that's something new. We've also got the Birds of Prey doing the flight demo around 11:30 that morning, which if you've never seen, that's quite an amazing
amazing. They
deal.
bring those hawks, those giant birds, and you're going to do that right in the infield?
Right. Well, actually, we're going to do that right on the finish line. They're going to do it on the racetrack, and then they'll move to Vendor Village for the afternoon, so you'll be able to get up close with those too. And we've got the hat ladies doing the hat contest, and and actually our Vendor Village, we got hat sales and bow tie sales. So if you don't have your outfit, just come on and you can buy your stuff there.
I was going to say, what do you want people to wear? Because I've had my outfit picked out for about 3 weeks now. But what do you recommend?
Well, it's whatever you're comfortable in. You'll see anything from cutoffs and T-shirts to mink coats if it's cool enough. So it's a kind of a people watching event. So it's whatever you're comfortable. You can do the front row spaces and do your candelabras and the whole bit, and get into the tailgate competition, which there's a professional amateur division for that, and there'll be prizes awarded for it. So
this is whoever has the best tailgate?
Oh, yeah. And it's getting a little competitive.
I was going to say, you really do bring out the candelabras, the chandeliers, the whole 9 yards, right?
Sure.
Absolutely. So some great horse racing as well. That's why we're all going. Not only the social event of the season, but you're going to see some great action out there.
We're really pleased this year. We've got some pretty good fields. Two of the races are full, actually.
Yeah.
We have 5 races in the afternoon, but it's kind of winding down the season. They end up in Camden, so it's the year-end point stuff. So it's kind of like the chase, the point chase in NASCAR. They want to get as much in as they can.
So it's going to be competitive.
So they're pretty competitive here, yeah.
A steeplechase, if people don't know what that is, can you explain it to them a little
bit?
Well,
they run across. It's a 2-mile race. We have a 1-mile race course, and they jump over what's called the national fences. These are hurdles that travel around to the different race meets, so that they have a lot of safety things built into them, and the horses run over these, week after week. So that we're almost the end of the circuit. It starts in Camden in the spring, and they work their way up the East Coast and end in Saratoga, and then move back down. So this is the end of the season. These guys are all fairly seasoned horses and seasoned jockeys, and so it'll be some good racing.
And they're ready to run. If you've never seen this, just the sound of those horses pounding the dirt and the earth right there and coming out, and the screams of the crowd, it's one of the most exciting things that you can do in Charleston. Carl, if people want to get tickets, there are still some available.
Right. Well, we've got the infield is on, the front row infield is about to sell out. So if you want one of those $300 spaces, call 766-6202 or go to the website charlestoncup.net. We still have a lot of the infield spaces available, and those are $200, come with 4 general admission tickets, but you can pack as many people into the car as you want. So go to Cruise, buy a big Cruise Chevrolet, buy a big Suburban. Our sponsor will load them all up there. But and the general admission tickets are $25 a piece. So you can go to the website or call the office 766-6202. Order them ahead of time, because on the day of, we're only selling general admission tickets, and they're going to go to $30 on the day of the event. So do that $200 deal. Come early, bring the kids, set up your tailgate. It's a designated parking place.
Yeah.
And the funny thing, everybody says, oh, I go to a horse race, I never saw a race. Well, the good thing about our layout, the infield, you can see the track from everywhere. So if you don't see a horse, that's because you got a bag over your head.
I was going to say, you're doing something wrong.
There,
again, bring whatever you want, pretty much, food and beverage-wise, and just hang out with it. Meet some new friends, have some old friends. Going to be a great time coming up again this Sunday down in Hollywood Plantation at Stono Ferry. Gates open 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock paddock call. It's going to be a great, great time. Carl, thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate that. And Carl is generous enough. We've got a giveaway to tell you about right now. You can be the first or second caller to 849-2535 for your chance to win an infield reserve parking space and 4 of those general admission tickets. To enter, you must be at least 18 years of age and live within the ABC News 4 viewing area. The total value of this prize, $200 for a ticket to the event of the season. Again, the number 849-2535 for your chance to win right now. And I'll send it over to my good friend, Tom Crawford.